when you're out here, the clouds touch the mountains. So I'm thinking I just might stay here for a couple days because it's supposed to rain for a couple days and work my way down to their place. This was a blessing to come across because it was starting to get dark. I was tired, sore, just burning. I saw it on the side of the road and I go, wow, I thought I saw that in a book before. And I kept going down the road, and the next site, I don't know how expensive it was, but there's an actual RV trailer park site there, and I don't like those because they're just so overcrowded. And I'm just gonna wait the rain out, I guess. This is part of camping. And in my schedule, the way things are set up, I actually needed a couple days to kill somewhere. And I've yet to go actual stealth boondock yet. And almost did that yesterday so I could have Wi-Fi, but I just didn't see any spots that talked loudly to me to grab. I mean, if I really wanted to bad enough, I could have, but I didn't. Here's Mika. She's been sitting here next to me the whole time. She's been looking out the window. I've been next to her. I'm not afraid of ever losing her because, like, even at the gas stations, if I open up the door, she'll never come out. She's got her little hidey spots that she hangs out in. Like, for instance, this one down here, which is under the bed. She's got a beautiful spot down here. Enough spot for two cats, really, comfortably. But things work out really good. Oops, sorry about the flash, dude. This spot actually is a free spot. There is comfortable tables for picnic tables, and there is a spot to have a campfire and cook. In that lighter area down the Arkansas River, and it's not a rough rapids, but it's an awesome ride. I would love to come back here and do a rafting trip. But yeah, wet and rainy. That's what it's supposed to be the next couple days, wet and rainy. A video from inside the van, looking out. If it dries up, we'll get something outside. So despite that it's very cloudy and raining, I'm still pulling in 1.6 amps, 1.65, and slowly charging my battery up. While I'm using the 100-watt inverter, which only runs 2 wall warts. One for the fountain, Kitty's fountain, and one for my charging up my local repeater radio. There's all kinds of cool shit out here. There's a barbecue up the road. I haven't tried it yet. The winds are coming off from this direction and blowing this and blowing that way. We got a variety of people from motocross to rafting. You know, some people love rafting so much they actually go out and buy their own raft, and it's something that that door never even opened up to me. And just a good variety of people. I bet you people come from all over America just to go to those rapids. I bet you. It's just because it's the perfect rapid water. If a person, I mean, first you might go on a tour, and I can imagine how that goes, where somebody might go and pay to go on a rafting trip for the first time in their life at any age. And then the next moment, you know, they love it so much they go out and buy their own raft, and they're doing it, and it's a good rush. So I can see it. I can see how somebody can fall into that. I'm thinking about getting a metal detector. I can see falling into that. Look at this cool little feller. And there's my finger for comparison. So, yeah, it's just a little tiny thing, isn't it? And I just kind of like stumbled across it. It's amazing how slow they grow in the root system. Here's a group They're not everywhere. And there's one of those round ones. So thought we'd bring you around, walk down to the water. And see what we can see. Some cactuses, that's pretty cool. Ooh, 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 ooh. Water. This is the Arkansas River. This is the one that people, there's rafting places all up and down Highway 50 West out here. The places that'll take you rafting in a little rubber raft. Oh, you want me to get down there closer? It's pretty steep. I guess I could try. It's pretty steep. Here's what I'm dealing with. And the bushes are too prickly to grab onto. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get back up. It's just like in a van, you always gotta think where you're gonna end up. Pretty strong current. So you take 50 west to the west. You head into the sunset. Just about before you come to a town called Salida. And you'll see a campground on the right hand side. The one that charges is the second one. Stop at the first one. That one's free for 2 weeks. The RVs. This is RV territory. And if you go further west, you will find, you'll end up in the mountains, on top of the mountain. It's just a cool place to be. This is like RVer paradise. It really is. You can just see by the traffic, you know, this is where to come if you want to raft. This is at the top of the river, and about 45 miles down is probably about where you'd stop. I mean, you can get on anywhere, but these are just some of the popular places. There's rafting companies all over the place. Car takes from Alaska to Oregon to Washington. I've seen a Florida, not too much in the southeast though. I did see a Florida. Saw in Alabama. So, and it's a cool place that I can just come and set up, put my antenna up, get a little DX on QRP. QRP means very low power. Bounce some signals around. It's kind of fun. The clouds are in the mountains. Pretty cool. Pretty cool, dudes. Pretty cool. Looking down. I've been watching these clouds form in the mountains. It's really cool. Rocky Mountain High. I feel sorry for those that have to go back to work on Monday and that feel like they're part of society or a contribution to the world is so desperately needed, and that they get reimbursed so little for all that they give up. It just doesn't make sense. There's some rafters going down right now. I don't know if you can get them in the background, maybe not. All day long, rafters going down the river. It's beautiful out here. You can see the water right through there. It's a beautiful day for rafting. Beautiful Monday. There's a few clouds in the sky. Not too hot, not too cold. Cactuses. Will somebody please tell me what does that mean? Because I don't know. All I know is I'm parked next to a pair of sneakers that are thrown over a line. I mean, after all, life is what you make of it, right? It is what you make of it. What you decide to do in your life, what you decide to do for others in your life, are all your choices. Only you can be accountable for your own choices. You can't live up to other people's expectations because they're not living up to yours. So it's just foolish to even to go in that direction. Just be yourself and be free. I wish everybody could feel what I feel right now. Thank you, Albert Hoffman. Thank you, Tim Leary, for awakening as much of the world as you tried to, and still do today. I found the perfect spot in the water where everybody goes through. Right through there. That's the spot. You hear screams and giggles and laughs up and down the river. This is a rafter's paradise here.